Brian Anderson here. With me, Grant Alley. Take it away.
Ja Morant, a first-time All-Star in 2022. His teammates say he is the best point guard in the league. Morant said, quote, "I'm a very humble guy, but also confident. So I'll let my teammates continue to talk for me. I'll just do what I can do on the floor to prove them right." Brian, Coach Jenkins.
Indeed. Thanks, Allie. And checking out the opening lineup for Memphis. Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. And it's Adams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Boston, Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's Smart in at the point. Well, when we look at tonight, this could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
Pass to Brooks. The three is up. Not going to go that time. Now Boston takes it the other way.
Marcus Smart is one of the toughest players in this league, mentally and physically. So willing to sacrifice himself on a play, on both ends.
Morant, the pass to Brooks. Back to Morant. Six to shoot. Can't get it to drop. Smart with the defensive effort. Smart's toughness does really stand out on defense, though, Richard.
Yeah, because he gets right up in your jersey. Even though it can put him in harm's way, if he thinks he can trip you up at all, he'll put his body on the line. Jason Tatum, still so young. His game's still evolving. Over the last couple years, he's been getting to the line more and more, and that's huge.
2 shots. Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And Jason Tatum seeing his free throw attempts increase. What's that tell you, Richard?
Well, it just tells me that he's playing with more intensity, but he's also playing smarter. Jason's using his athleticism to force the issue. Get to the easy points at the line. That's what your thoughts are.
Good on both.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Morant. Here's Adams. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And on the offensive end, this is how Adams hurts you. You have to be aware of where he is at all times.
Over to the left wing. Back to Tatum. Pass to Smart. Here's Williams. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Ooh, good work defensively by Adams. Outside Morant. Now here's Brooks. Jackson outside. Offline with a three. Brooks against Tatum. No good there.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Celtics out in front, up by 3. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
Here are the Celtics with the ball. 3-point lead. Brogdon and Brown are on the wings. Grant Williams out there with Danilo Gallinari. And it's White in at the point guard position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Yeah, and we hear this a lot about the Grizzlies, but it bears repeating. There's probably no team in the NBA that has more reason for optimism than Memphis.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Bane. Rebounded by the Celtics.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
And the powerful one-handed slam.
The all-around game of Brogdon. I mean, he's all for doing what's best for the team. A selfless passer.
You know, I think about all the optimism surrounding the Grizzlies. The rest of the NBA has been put on notice.
The NBA, and they should be. This team should be a contender for years to come. If the front office makes the right moves, which they have in the last few years, they could be hanging up some banners very soon.
And here's Brown for 3. He drops it from range.
Once a weakness in Brown's arsenal, now he's a legitimate threat to burn you from deep.
Outside Bane. Jones against White. Outside Jones. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It goes on Malcolm Brogdon.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Tyus Jones, 2 shots.
That free throw misses. We've got a line change here for Boston. A big group substitution here for Memphis. Clark is checked in for Tillman. Jackson comes in for Aldama. Brooks, he's checked in for Conchar. And it's Morant in for Bane. He hits the second from the line. The Celtics have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Outside Tatum. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
What a pass from Morant. He does a terrific job staying alert, seeking out the right opportunities to get his teammates involved.
Tatum from long range. That shot off. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Celtics out in front. They're up by 5. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much, Al. As you anchor that front court, what were you guys looking to accomplish in the first half?
I mean, we're just trying to play with pace, trying to dominate on the defensive end, get rebounds, make it tough.
Pace is key. Back to you.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Boston found themselves in a close game in the first. Their biggest lead in the first, 5 points. Taking a look at the Celtics, Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
There's been a ton of energy in this building tonight. And the way this one's going, they're going to need the energy down the stretch. It's a tight ball game, and their fans know how to give them a lift when they need it.
Shaq, your take on Memphis.
Well, they're just not creating enough scoring opportunities, and they're pretty lucky they're not trailing by 15 right now. They need to play more unselfishly, work for better spacing, go stronger to the basket.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. And legacies are defined in the playoffs. Game to game, what's the measure of greatness for a star player in your mind, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think it's all about consistency. The great ones in this league historically bring it every night. They may have a bad game here or there, but for the most part, the energy, the effort, and the consistency is always there.
On the court for the Grizzlies, Bain and Brooks out on the wing. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. And it's Morant in at the point. Brooks with it. Guarded now by Smart. Denied by Tatum.
The all-star Tatum engaged on defense. That's a scary sight for opponents.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking him right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film. Well, you have to be impressed with the constant growth we're seeing from Jaylen Brown. He's put in a lot of work to become an all-star player.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
Pass to Brown. Here's Horford. On the wing, Tatum. Let's go with a three. Adams grabs the miss. Memphis trailing here. Brooks outside. 34 seconds left in the third. From deep, Bain. The rebound, Celtics. Smart outside. And the layup falls. Smart has got his first bucket in this one.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Adams, the pass to Morant. Over Smart. Offensive board. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
And whenever Adams is aggressive on offense, it helps big time, especially when he's dunking it hard inside.
And so it's Boston closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. We'll be right back. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. The Grizzlies shooting a rough 29% from the field here. Malcolm Brogdon out there with Derek White. Then there's Al Horford. Then there's Jason Tatum. And it's Hauser in at the 4. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Pass to Tillman. 5 to shoot. Shoots over White. Tillman misses. The Celtics with the lead. Outside Brogdon. We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter here. There's Tatum with the 3. That shot off the mark. And Memphis taking it the other way now. Here's Jones. The shot from the low post is good.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Tatum inside. Brooks defending. Tatum can't hit. And here's Brooks. Outside Jones. Oh, he nails it! What a beautiful shot! Brings him within 3.
Okay, let's throw out the analytics for a moment. When he's taking the mid-range, it's a winning shot.
And Boston calls time here. They're ahead by 3. 43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. player of the game, Ja Morant.
Yeah, really the standout element of this game tonight was his offense and his ability to get inside by cutting the defense to shreds, finding lanes, even making them, and relentlessly attacking the hoop.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Steven Adams checked in for Tillman. Jaren Jackson comes in for Clark. Desmond Bane, he's checked in for Kennard. And it's Morant in for Jones. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what the Celtics head coach was saying to the team. He told them, quote, "It all comes down to the next few minutes. That's what will decide this game. So step up. This is your moment, not theirs." Inspiring words, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie.
On another hand for the Celtics Entertainment.
Morant against Smart. Morant, the pass to Jackson. Shoots over Horford. Cash! What a beautiful shot! Brings him within 3.
The potential of Jaren Jackson is endless. A center who has a tremendous jam.
And so they foul intentionally. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
What a huge trip here.
Absolutely. You can feel the energy in this arena.
First personal foul, second team foul. At the line for your Celtics, Jason Tatum at the line for 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
Yeah, coach has to love that it's Tatum at the line. He's such a clutch performer.
So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Now it's a 2-possession game. Important foul shots right there.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. They're losing by 5. There's 25 seconds left to play in the 4th. There's 25 seconds left in the final quarter. Here's Bane. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
At the line for the Grizzlies, Desmond Bane. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
He gets the first, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. And so he hits both.
Yeah, they desperately needed those free throws, and he delivered. It's down to a 1-possession game.
20 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
The line for your Celtics.
So the first one drops, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 5-point game.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Clock working against them right now.
They get it again. Outside for Brooks. From deep, Morant. Williams grabs the board. And an intentional foul right there.
Dylan Brooks. Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6.
Marcus Smart at the line for two.
And so both free throws good, and it's a 7-point game. Morant with it. And so it's Boston with the